Today, I'd like to talk about the news. The news can cause us all so much sadness, anxiety, and even anger. Thousands of years ago, we only learned about the tragedies that were in our communities and in the adjoining communities. Today, not only are we faced with tragedies from all over the globe because of more dangerous weapons and more dangerous modes of transportation, we are hearing about tragedies all the time. Particularly here recently, between the Delta variant with COVID, Afghanistan, horrible stuff coming out of Afghanistan, and increasingly, we're seeing natural disasters. It's really hard to take. And we want to be informed. So what do we do? How do we stay informed without getting depressed, anxious, and angry? Well, I came up with a phrase a number of years ago that fits in many situations, and you'll probably hear me say it again if you haven't heard me say it already. Visit it, don't live in it. So we want to minimize our exposure to the news. That way, we can still be informed about what's going on and learn things that are important, like ways to protect ourselves from the Delta variant, without being overwhelmed by the emotions of the news. What I recommend is, if you are bothered by it, that you not only try to limit your preferred exposure to an hour, maybe even a half an hour a day, but that you take steps to decrease reminders of it. So if you have reminders on the phone, if you have things coming up about the news on your phone, you may want to stop that. If you spend a lot of time on social media where you're hearing about these tragic situations, you may want to limit your exposure to social media and even block people who are really negative or who send posts and such that are overwhelming. So what I do, and I'm not saying that what's right for me is right for you, is I will often watch the recorded news from the evening before that is only 20 minutes long. Or CBS has this eye-opener in the morning, Your World in 90 seconds. And then I typically watch an additional 20 to 45 minutes, and then I'm done for the day. And that works great for me. I visit it, but I don't live in it. Best of luck. See you next week when I'm going to talk about the connection between depression and worry. We think of worry as causing anxiety, but it also causes a lot of depression. So tune in if you're interested in that topic. Take care.